Hello everyone, today we want to talk about top 10 movies of Cate Blanchett. Number 10, I'm Not There, 2007. Director is Todd Haynes. Actors and actresses are Christian Bale, Heath Ledger, Richard Gere. Ruminations on the life of Bob Dylan, where 6 characters embody a different aspect of the musician's life and work.
You just want me to say what you want me to say.
A successful exploration and cinematic investigation of an artist. It's not an easy film to watch, but if you pay attention, it's a good film, actually very good film. IMDb score is 6.9, Metascore is 73, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 73.
Clocks, watermelons, it's everything.
Number 9, The Talented Mr. Ripley, 1999. Director is Anthony Minghella. Actors and actresses are Matt Damon, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Jude Law. In late 1950s New York, Tom Ripley, a young underachiever, is sent to Italy to retrieve Dickie Greenleaf, a rich and spoiled millionaire playboy. But when the errand fails, Ripley takes extreme measures. The acting was wonderful. The plot was fascinating, changing very well from simple and jovial into a terrible and disturbing story. It's a terribly thrilling movie that keeps you wondering what will happen next. IMDb score is 7.4, Metascore is 76, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 82.
I wouldn't have cared what anyone thought.
Number 8, The Aviator, 2004. Director is Martin Scorsese. Actors and actresses are Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Beckinsale, John C. Reilly. A biopic depicts the early years of legendary director and aviator Howard career from the late 1920s to the mid-1940s. The Aviator is a great film that does two things gives Leonardo DiCaprio his best performance since What's Eating Gilbert Grape and becomes Martin Scorsese's best film since Goodfellas till 2005. IMDb score is 7.5, Metascore is 77, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 83.
Like a little adventure, Miss Hepburn. Do y'all rest, Mr. Hughes.
Number 7, Thor, Ragnarok, 2017. Director is Taika Waititi. Actors and actresses are Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, and Mark Ruffalo. Imprisoned on the planet Sakaar, Thor must race against time to return to Asgard and stop Ragnarok, the destruction of his world, at the hands of the powerful and ruthless villain Hela. This is the funniest movie in the Avengers cinematic universe, and I love Thor and Hulk, so this is a classic. Great direction, great filming, and some epic battles made this Thor fantastic.
Asgard is dead.
Number 6, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, 2008. Director is David Finn. Actors and actresses are Brad Pitt, Tilda Swinton, Julia Ormond. Tells the story of Benjamin Button, a man who starts aging backwards with consequences. Masterful storytelling. From beginning to the end, absolutely flawless. It's enough to make a grown man cry. I'm completely in love with it, and it's made me love cinema altogether.
You haven't been with many women, have you?
IMDb score is 7.8, Metascore is 70, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 76.
Same age. We're meeting.
Number 5, Blue Jasmine, 2013. Director is Woody Allen. Actors and actresses are Alec Baldwin, Peter Sarsgaard, Sally Hawkins. A New York socialite deeply troubled, and in Daniel arrives in San Francisco to impose upon her sister. She looks a million but isn't bringing money, peace, or love. Cate Blanchett gives one of her best acting performances of all time. Her character changes dramatically every scene.
He met me at a party and swept me off my feet.
IMDb score is 7.3, Metascore is 78, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 84.
I'm dead broke. Really, I mean, the government took everything.
Number 4, Notes on Scandal, 2006. Director is Richard Eyre. Actors and actresses are Judi Dench, Michael Maloney. A veteran high school teacher befriends a younger art teacher who is having an affair with one of her 15-year-old students. However, her intentions with this new friend also go well beyond a platonic friendship. This is a very difficult movie to watch, but if you can handle it, it's fantastic. Judi Dench and Cate Blanchett all do extremely great acting, and the story was superb.
Marriage and kids, I mean, it's wonderful. It doesn't give you meaning.
IMDb score is 7.4, Metascore is 73, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 85.
Love affair? Please don't diminish our what?
Number 3, Elizabeth, 1998. Director is Shekhar Kapur. Actors and actresses are Paul Fox, Trance Rigby, Christopher Eccleston. The early years of the reign of Elizabeth I of England and her difficult task of learning what is necessary to be a monarch. Cate Blanchett's performance was inspiring and has made me a fan for life. Terrific performances from the other principal actors. Excellent costume and cinematography. A good script and well-paced directing.
We must tear ourselves apart for this small question of religion.
IMDb score is 7.4, Metascore is 75, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 85.
I am my father's daughter. I am not afraid of anything.
Number 2, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, 2002. Director is Peter Jackson. Actors and actresses are Elijah Wood, Ian McKellen, Viggo Mortensen. While Frodo and Sam edge closer to Mordor with the help of the shifty Gollum, the divided fellowship makes a stand against Sauron's new ally Saruman and his hordes of Isengard. Jackson remains a genius, and this series remains a masterpiece, faithful enough to Tolkien and a fantastic movie. IMDb score is 8.7, Metascore is 87, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 95. Before we talk about number 1, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Number 1, Carol, 2015. Director is Todd Haynes. Actors and actresses are Rooney Mara, Sarah Paulson, Kyle Chandler. An aspiring photographer develops an intimate relationship with an older woman in 1950s New York. It's just the perfect mix between beauty, love, music, hope. It flows like a poetry. Great end and great director. Of course, great actors.
Therese Balabat. Carol.
IMDb score is 7.3, Metascore is 94, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 84.
I want it, and I will not deny it. Would you?